The next speaker is Natalie Rogers from the Long COVID groups, who are co-participants in the inquiry. They represent Long COVID Support, Long COVID SOS, Long COVID Physio and Long COVID Kids. They've worked hard to ensure that Long COVID ignored and dismissed since the start of the pandemic runs as a thread throughout this inquiry. Natalie.
Thank you, Emma.
Let's move closer to the mics.
From the revelation that Boris Johnson thought that Long COVID was bollocks and Gulf War syndrome stuff, to the claim from Chris Whitty that it didn't warrant bringing to the attention of Number 10. The evidence heard at the COVID inquiry has confirmed that Long COVID has been sidelined, disbelieved and ignored. Despite written appeals from the groups that Long COVID should be a consideration in policy-making decisions, the potential for hundreds of thousands to go on to suffer long-term consequences from a COVID-19 infection was never given the importance it deserved. There are now 1.9 million people impacted in the UK, including 62,000 children. People with long COVID are the surviving victims of the pandemic, and the millions injured by COVID-19 have faced huge struggles to have their illness recognised and to get the care that they desperately need. Due to an almost complete absence of messaging from our government, the public have essentially been kept in the dark about this relatively common and debilitating consequence of a COVID infection.